What's up, everybody? It is I, Sehatha, the all-purpose oracle, medium at large, and prognosticator extraordinaire, known and beloved around the world as the Blind Seer, here with the last of this week's elemental sign videos. Before we get started, I want to take a moment to say thank you so much to everybody that threw me a little birthday love for my daughter. There's a lot of people that ordered people have ordered gifts, people have sent donations, and it is so awesome. She's so excited. Things have just started to arrive, and she is just so happy, guys. Thank you so much for helping me do that. And unfortunately, I just got a $150 electric bill on top of still having to do the rest of the birthday stuff. So if you guys could keep the love coming, I would really appreciate that. Every reading that I sell or every donation that I get, it goes towards keeping all of this going and taking care of those kids and making sure that they have the childhood that I never got to have. And I really, really appreciate all the help that I get to keep doing that. And I'm really going to need it this month because I really did not. In a way, it's good that it's only 150 because I was afraid it was going to be more than that. But yeah, I've got until the end of the month to come up with that and have it ready. And I'm really going to need some help from you guys to do that. So we're going to dive right into this. We're going to do the water signs. And hopefully, these videos have gone really well today. I'm really in the zone. I'm really putting my all into it. So I'm really hoping that, the more energy I can put into the things that I do, the more energy I'll get in return for it. Fair is fair, and the universe does operate on equivalent exchange. So I'm giving my all, and I'm hoping I'll get what I need to get through. And, I really do appreciate all of the donations, the people who buy readings regularly from me, and the new people who give me a chance and buy a reading. Especially, like the donations and stuff that just randomly happen from time to time. And, every little bit of that helps me have the time and the energy to be able to do this because I don't have to worry so much about how I'm going to make this happen or this happen or this happen. And especially with everything that's going on in the world and all the difficulties just making everything work that everyone is having now, I really do appreciate so much that you guys take the time to help me out too. There are two little girls depending on me to make everything work somehow, and this is the best way I've found to be able to do that. And I'm so glad that thank you guys so much for helping me make that happen. This is the coolest job that anyone could ever ask for, and I'm always so thankful that I get to do this. So on that note, let's get started. Get our pendulum. What we want is whichever reading will be the most beneficial for the water signs in the audience, the water signs in the lives of everyone watching, for my channel, for my business, and for everyone involved. Straight to the right side. Okay. We're going to jump right into this with Cancer and try to get through. I'm not going to try to rush these or anything, but we are going to try to get through them because I'm starting to get a little exhausted. So, Cancer, we have the Empress inverted. So, you do not feel like you are in control of your feminine energies right now. You're not able to control your emotional aspects, and your intuition and your imagination and all of those things are kind of running away with you, and you don't feel like you're able to direct that energy in a constructive way. And you have the Hermit inverted. You're putting yourself out into the world a little bit too much, and maybe that's why you don't feel like you're in control of that. Or maybe you're cooped up a little bit too much and you need to get out, put yourself out there a little. Yeah, that's probably more it. Maybe you're just a little bit too isolated and you need to reach out and, don't keep yourself so separated from the rest of the world. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. If you don't open up a little bit and if you don't reach out to the rest of the world, you're going to end up dwelling on your feelings all of the time, and you're not going to get anywhere that way. It's just going to make you miserable because there's only so much you can do on your own. If you're just going to sit and stew in your own juices, it's not going to do you any good. But, if you open up to the rest of the world, if you, make use of the connections that you do have, even if it's just like video chatting and texting and things like that, it's important to maintain those connections right now with what we're all dealing with, because everyone is feeling just a little bit disconnected from everyone else, and it's really important, especially with all the social upheaval and all of the things, that we try to maintain that sense of connection and community, and that our interactions with each other are even more important than they ever have been before. That we must stay connected with each other and don't close yourself off too much. Even if it's, just a remote presence, even if it's just a phone call or a text or, video chatting or whatever, going live on Facebook or social media, whatever, anything like that that you can do to reach out to the rest of the world and interact with everyone else. Make sure that you take the time to do that, because it's so very important right now. And I really wish you the best of luck with that, Cancer. Don't just sit and dwell on things. Like, try to get your mind off of it. Try to interact with others, and it'll help you get through things. We're gonna do Scorpio. Scorpio. Ace of Pentacles, Scorpio. You are not very satisfied. Your living situation, your career, your finances, all of your mundane needs right now, they're not really being met in a significant way. It's, you might even be in a perilous situation. Like, this is, like, your root chakra is unstable, is basically what it amounts to. And that's going to result in things like, your survival needs, your ability to feed yourself and to house yourself and to clothe yourself and things like that. You're going to be struggling with those. This is a very deep fundamental problem in your arrangements with these things. Like, maybe even just in your ability to maintain that sort of energy in general. So, the Seven of Swords. You're going to have a lot of anxiety about this right now, and this is really the only thing that's on your mind is, like, things are not good. Maybe you might even, like, not have a place to go, or maybe you're losing your place, or maybe you're going to have to move or something like that. Maybe you have to change jobs. Maybe you're not going to have a stable income anymore. Maybe you might not even know where your next meal is coming from, but whatever it is, like, your earthly needs are in serious jeopardy when the Ace of Pentacles is inverted, and that's, like, the only thing that's on your mind right now. The Nine of Pentacles. So you do have a plan in the back of your mind. There's something that you think might be able to solve this, and the cards are telling you to act on that idea. Whatever it is that's in your subconscious, whatever you feel drawn towards doing right now, you already sort of have an inclination, you already sort of have the urge, and you need to follow that and let it carry you where it's going to lead, because that's the whole reason that everything is sort of upended and unstable right now, is because this all has to be cleared away to make room for this new energy that's entered your subconscious and is about to manifest. So don't worry so much about why things are falling apart right now, because it's making room for the next thing that you're going to do. And just try, you already sort of have an idea of what that's going to be, so your primary focus right now, instead of anxiety and worry, should be throwing yourself as much as possible into that new thing that you're already kind of thinking about doing, because that's going to be what your next cycle and what the next phase of your journey is about. And I wish you the best of luck with that, Scorpio. Alright, we're going to do Pisces and then call this a wrap, and get back to my kids and make dinner and all of that good stuff. So I'm so happy that we're able to, I feel like I'm doing a lot better on these videos than I have in a while, and I'm sorry for the lapse in quality, guys. I've just been so overwhelmed and had so much to deal with, and I'm really trying to put my all into this because I know y'all need it, and I'm really hoping that I can get some of that energy back because I need it too. So, Pisces, you have the Ace of Wands inverted. You are feeling a distinct lack of passion for life right now. You're just very depressed, not really able to enjoy things. Like, the things that you do aren't really touching your heart and your soul. Like, you don't feel significantly engaged with what's going on in your life. It's not doing it for you. Whatever it is, it's just not there. The Ten of Pentacles inverted. So, this is you're not getting what you need out of life, essentially, and it's kind of just left you feeling a little drained and a little empty and uninspired, I guess is the word. But your needs aren't being met by where you are in life and what you're getting in the world, and that's really, really starting to affect you very deeply. And the Hierophant in your future, like, you're going to have to take some time to yourself to really meditate on these things and why it is that you're not happy and where it is you want to go and where it is you need to be. You're going to have to think about what you've gotten so far in life and what you've learned from it. And you're going to have to work on becoming the person that can use that knowledge effectively, Pisces. And you're going to have to more... You know how to get where you need to go. You just have to become the person who can do it. You have to use what is in you and make full use of the abilities and the skills that you've acquired through your life. And like, you have become the grand master of your energy, and it's time to make the most effective use of it and stand on your own with your own power and really bring forth that individual vibe of you and what you've always been and what you've always been about, and make that what you're all about. And that's where you'll find that fulfillment in your life. Don't search for it outside of yourself. Find the fulfillment that you used to find in the things that you really care about doing. Make yourself do it even when you don't feel like it, until it starts to feel good again. Like, that's what I'm doing here. I'm sure you guys notice a difference in these videos and what it's been. And the difference is that I've decided I'm going to enjoy doing this again. I'm going to, I got through the times when I didn't want to do it. I made myself come and I tried to help people even though I didn't really feel like it. And I'm working really hard on enjoying doing this again, because it was starting to feel like work and that made me not want to do it. And I really do like what I do. I really do enjoy doing this and being, making these videos and stuff. I probably never will feel entirely comfortable on camera, but I really do enjoy being able to help people and reach out to the world like this and do what I do. And you've got to find that in yourself too, and what you're all about and what the skills that you practice. You've got to find that part of you that still enjoys. Get back to your roots. Find what it was that made you enjoy it in the first place. Start all over from the beginning. Go back to where your passion for it came from in the first place. And that's where you'll find the fulfillment that you're looking for in your life. And I really wish you the best of luck with that, Pisces. And I'm going to call it a wrap from here. And, if you guys want to book a reading or throw me some donations, which I really, really could use. I hate to beg for money in these videos. I really don't want to do that. But, $150 electric bill is, it's less than I was afraid it was going to be, but it's still pretty high. So I really could use some sales or some donations to help me get through that. And I still got, all the rest of her birthday stuff to do. So any help that I can get from you guys, I really would appreciate. And it will allow me to keep trying to put my entire heart into these videos like I'm doing today. And I really, really hope that this was helpful, and I really wish you guys the best of luck with everything. You can find ways to book readings and contact me down, or send me donations down in the description. You can check that out while you're hitting the like button and subscribing to my channel, and be sure to hit the little bell so you get notifications when I post new videos. You can check me out at Real Blind Seer on Facebook or Blind Seer Official on Instagram. And I really do appreciate all the love that you guys give back to me, and that's why I try to put so much love into these videos and into everything that I do. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that it was helpful, and I really look forward to doing it again, and I hope I'll see you next time. Thank you so much.